Hello, spicy reefers. You know what time it is. It's time to spice it up. So, three engineers walk into a bar and what washes up a tiny little V2 microwave. So today we have a little bit of an ambitious project. What we're going to do is we're going to take the inhabitants of this tank here, the little 10-gallon, and we're going to take them and put them into our 30-gallon here. Now we've got discus in here, the bully discus, right? But they're going to leave those other little nano fish alone because I already have some in here, and so we know they kind of get along with them okay. But we need that tank because we've got another bully. You know, just when you think that you're out of bullies, we've got the bully in here is, I don't know if you can see him there. I'll show some footage. He's kind of getting along right now. Maybe he knows I'm getting ready to move him. But yeah, we're gonna put him into this little nano tank here. And so what I've already done is I took 5 gallons of the water from the 30-gallon tank over there, and I put it into this tank. And I brought over the last, this has kind of been over the last 3 days, I think, something like that, where I've been dropping the temperature on that tank because I keep the discus at 86, but we're going to drop it down to 80. What's already at 80. I checked it this morning. It's dropped all the way down to 80. And I've taken this tank, which normally sits at about 78, and I brought it up to 80. So the temperatures match. And I took a bunch of that water over there and dumped it into here. So they're kind of acclimated, so we're just gonna scoop and dump. But what we've got in here, let me do some close-ups because we've got one guppy. That's the dude that I'm not 100% sure is gonna make it. But look at all this shrimp. I kind of almost want to do a shrimp-only tank. Wasn't for all these snails. Look at the snails. Holy buckets. The snails just kind of went crazy on this tank. But look at all the shrimp over there. Nice big fat cherry shrimp. And the shrimp are everywhere. I had no idea there were that many shrimp in here until I started taking all the plants out. So I took all the plants out, the rocks out. Well, not all of them. You still see some Marion balls there. A little bit here, but I kind of wanted to leave that in there for them for overnight. But yeah, that should be pretty cool, getting all the shrimp and whatnot out of here. So that's what we're up to this morning. And then once I get all of that out, then we're gonna scrub down the tank, figure out what filter system we're gonna put in here, and get some salt water. Get that mixing up for, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab salt water out of the big tank and fill this up. All right, let's drain us some water so that we can scooch this tank on over to the other side. Spicy Reef here, signing off.
Now what are you doing?
I think I got it.
How do you know if it's up or down?